Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to be doing for you my Fairyloot unboxing. I'm very excited because I literally got back from Cornwall yesterday and this morning my Fairyloot got delivered. So my September Fairyloot got delivered. I'm very excited. Book is on top, so I'm just going to move that. Now, if this is a Farewell My Love box, so I'm a little bit apprehensive, but the first thing I can see, without digging too hard, is a blanket, and this is 6 Crimson Cranes. You know, as it's getting colder, this will be very handy. Ooh, very pretty. Yep, no, like that. So that was, the blanket features artwork inspired by 6 Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim, and it's by After Blossom Art, which is really cool. Then I can see, oh yes, another tin, which says death was her poison and all she wanted was to consume more. Which is super interesting. I thought those were eyes, but they're not. And it's got that. Now, this is a Belladonna tea tin designed by Chatty Nora, which I really like these tins. I think they look so cool. Ooh, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So for ages, I've been wanting coasters, and we bought some, and now we have some more botanic coasters designed by Stella Bookish Art. Belladonna, which is really cool. Hellebore, which is also pretty cool. Nightshade and Foxglove. So those are really cool. I will probably make use of those. I love a good coaster. But yeah, those are fandom neutral. And then, oh, okay. Then we have the trinket dish. I think this is the last one. And it's Carden from the Cruel Prince, which I quite like these trinket trays. Yeah, the gold and the blacks, and this one was designed by Rs28, and it's the last one. And this is obviously from the Cruel Prince, the Folk of Air series by Holly Black, which I quite enjoyed, so I will most likely be keeping this trinket tray. Then we have, I think we just have the tarot cards left. So the tarot cards are Death, which looks really cool, and the Hanged Man. So these features Signa as the Hanged Man and Death as the death card. The characters are from Belladonna by Adeline Grace and were illustrated by Rs28. So that looks very cool. So on to the last thing. These are going very quick. I'm so sorry. So the fairy scoop for this month, the character art and the author letter, which I just need to show you the little ghost because that's adorable. That's very nice art. We have the bookmark featuring the same art as the spoiler card. And now for the book, which I can see is purple. Well, light blue purpley, kind of. Yes, and I knew this was the book. So the book is Belladonna by Adeline Grace. There's been quite a few references to this being the book. And the original colour, I think, is light pink, maybe. But this is really pretty. Like, look at those sprayed edges. We love a stenciled edge. And I love all of it. I don't really know what this is about, but oh my god. Oh my goodness. The naked hardcover? Are you joking? The end papers, which are different, obviously, and it is signed. So let me just read you from the dust jacket what Belladonna is about. For as long as Signa Farrow has been alive, the people in her life have fallen like stars. Orphaned as a baby, 19-year-old Signa has been raised by a string of guardians, each more interested in her wealth than her well-being, and each has met an untimely end. Her remaining relatives are the elusive Hawthorns, an eccentric family living at Thorn Grove, an estate both glittering and gloomy. Its patriarch mourns his late wife through wild parties, while his son grapples for control of the family's waning reputation and his daughter suffers from a mysterious illness. But when their mother's restless spirit appears, claiming she was poisoned, Signa realises that the family she depends on could be in grave danger, and enlists the help of a surely stable boy to hunt down the killer. Signa's best chance of uncovering the murderer, though, is an alliance with Death himself, a fascinating, dangerous shadow who has never been far from her side. Though he's made her life a living hell, Death shows Signa that their growing connection may be more powerful and more irresistible than she had ever dared imagined. So, that sounds super interesting. It looks super dark, but I love this cover. This naked hardback. It's got like a silky kind of like interesting feel to it. So I'm really happy with that. But I think my favourite item... I don't know this month. This month's quite difficult, I think. But probably it's the Belladonna tin, because I think they look really cool. But yeah, I think it's the tin. It's my favourite. Now, so this was September's box. So the next box is Sell Your Soul, which looks like it's going to be very cool. The art. And it is, what price would you be willing to pay to get what you want most in the world? In this box, you can expect items inspired by Once Upon a Broken Heart, which I haven't read yet, Howl's Moving Castle, which I haven't read yet, but the film is one of my favourites ever. The Raven Boys, which I didn't like, and it will also feature a paperback book. That's cool. The paperback book is a Rapunzel-inspired romantic fantasy, which will come with a completely redesigned cover, sprayed edges, and a digital signature. Our featured book of the month is a gothic fantasy set in a mist-locked kingdom with a tarot-inspired magic system that we could not get enough of. This book has everything that we love in a fantasy. So I'll have an exclusive hardcover edition, sprayed edges, reversible dust jacket, artwork printed on the hardcover with foil details, artwork on the end papers, and will come with a signed bookplate. It will also come with a letter from the author. Please note the featured book is categorised as an adult book. However, we considered it to be a YA crossover friendly. I feel like I got this box quite late in comparison to most people, and I don't really know why. So that's one thing I will say this month. I feel like it was really, really late. But I'm happy with all the items in this box. I feel like there was less items. I don't know if I'm being stupid, but I feel like there were less items. I'm not mad though, it is what it is. But yeah, what was your favourite item? If you got here, please comment that down below. Let me know if you've read the book or if you prefer the old design. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!